I'm building a zoo in survival Minecraft with custom enclosures for every mob in the game. So far, we have built exhibits for polar bears, striders, parrots, ravagers, foxes, phantoms, frogs, and of course, Bob the Warden. We've also built an aquarium hotel where guests can stay the night in one of our underwater hotel rooms. Welcome back to another episode from my Let's Build a Zoo series, and we are back in this world, guys. It's been a while. It's been a minute, but I have updated to 1.20, guys. You know what that means? There's a couple of new mobs that we need to put in the zoo. But before we head out on an adventure, I just wanted to revisit what we did in the last episode real quick. We ended up building these little hotel rooms underneath the water here in the underwater aquarium, and I have to say, it's really nice heading back here. I've really missed this place. But we have a mission to do. And as you can see, I've created a couple of brushes for our little adventure with mending and unbreaking on them. So that should do us, hopefully, for what we need. But if not, we can make a couple of more maybe. So let's head up to the top. And I've forgotten how this works. Yep, that works. So let's head up the top. And I don't know which direction. I haven't updated any of the chunks or anything like that. I've just left them as 1.19 chunks, so I haven't reset any chunks or anything like that, and of course it's dark. Of course it's dark. My point is I don't know which direction I'm going to go, so let's just go out and find ourselves all the new goodies in 1.20. Alright, maybe we'll head out in this direction. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? I must say, I'm going in pretty blind as far as 1.20 goes, so forgive me if I'm sounding a little silly, because I genuinely have no idea what I'm doing. But what's with all the golems here, guys? What the? Like a mini iron farm going on here. I've never seen so many golems in one village. 1, 2, 3... 5 iron golems in this little... 6 iron golems... 7! What is going on here? This is crazy. What the... Look at all the drowned. I've never seen so many drowned. I'm sorry if you guys think I'm intruding on your property, but I'm just looking around for anything that might be sus. Jeez, I've never seen so many drowned in one area. This is ridiculous. It's like a drowned farm. Alright, we need our sus brush. Let's see what we can find. I don't even know where I'm looking for. Is it pretty obvious? Ah, that looks a bit sus. No! Did I do that wrong? Okay, I've turned the gamma on so I can see, and so you guys can see as well, but I'm not finding anything good, am I? This not as easy as it sounds. Yay! Coast armor trim. They're found in shipwrecks as well. That is interesting. Hello. Do you have anything for me? A couple of LAs. I haven't seen any LAs in this game yet. Would you believe this is the... Oh, hello, sir. Would you believe this is the first time I've seen any LAs? Yay! Woohoo! Oh, and a goat horn. This is my first time. So worth it. Alright, so maybe I'll come back and get you guys another time. Let's maybe take a screenshot of this location. Guys, excuse me. Do you mind? Let's get a screenshot of this location. Guys, oh! I nearly died! Oh, there's another one. Oh, I probably need to eat. That would be a smart thing to do. Alright, any more armor trims? No. Ooh, we do have another goat horn. What does this one do? Seems pretty fitting, considering I've got 15 arrows in my head. To be sure, to be sure. Hey! Whoa. What is going on here? Have they changed the spawn for these guys? Seriously. Hang on a second. I don't like you, mate. I don't like you at all. I would love for you to drop a trident, though. That would have been nice. I'll take that. Thank you very much. That was unreal. We didn't come here to fight mobs. We came here to... what did we come here for? I don't even know. Came here for a sniffer egg. Cherry blossom. Wow. That does look very pretty, doesn't it? This is cool. Well done, Mo Yang. Well done. Alright, well, I guess while we're here, we better grab some what are these things called? These are little petal things, right? What are they called? Pink petals. Yeah, we'll grab a few of these, because that will come in handy. And I believe you can bone meal them, so we'll just take a few. I'm not greedy. Alright, maybe I'm a little greedy. Take 2 stacks. I put a resource pack, guys, a fast decaying leaves. Check it out. Once we can get, there's one log here somewhere. Check this out. Look at that. Now that is a time saver. Alright, so we got 10 saplings. That's more than enough. Someone is trying to kill me. You, sir. Alright, I'm convinced something has definitely changed with the spawning in these ruins. This is not normal. Although they do seem a lot easier to kill, which is surprising. One hit kill these days. Crazy. Yay! Is that a sniffer egg? It's a sniffer egg! It's a sniffer egg! Come on, one more, please. I just need 2. That's all I need. But let's chuck this away so we don't lose it. We're getting quite the collection here, guys. This is going quite well. But we still have one more thing to get. And that is, whoa, maybe I can find a jungle temple over there, maybe. That could be cool. What the? Okay, where are you throwing it from? Little baby one, are you kidding me? Oh no, I wasn't looking. Oh no. I wasn't, oh no. Well, I have to go back. Well, there goes 400 and, what, how many? 346 levels. Oh, and I'm back at spawn. Ah, I was over here, I think. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Ooh. With 5 rockets to spare, I have found my stuff. Whoo-wee. That was close. I would have been shattered if I lost all that stuff. Absolutely shattered. Okay, most important thing. Do I have the sniffer egg? I have the sniffer egg. Whew. Okay. Yes. Ooh. Diamond. Have I mentioned I just want one more sniffer egg? Not sure if I mentioned that. I'll take a shard. I will take a shard. Shard or shard. There's no suspicious sand or gravel here at all. Alright, last chance. Yes! Oh, thank you. Thank you very, very much. Alright. Oh, let's go home. Let's go home. Oh, I think we could mark that down as a success, don't you think? Alright, let's have a look at what we've got here. And I think we did okay. I'd say I'll take that as a win. A few different types of sherds, which is awesome, but this is what we're after. Now, you know, all this other stuff, all this other 1.20 stuff it's all pretty cool, but this is what we're after, and I'm going to put these away in here just for now, because we need them for safekeeping. And if it wasn't obvious already, we're building a sniffer exhibit today, guys, and I think I have decided that this area here is a pretty good spot for it. Now, I was going to build on from the previous episode where we did the Aquarium Hotel and we finished all this area out this side. And I was going to sort of maybe work on this sort of entrance here and maybe potentially dig down here and do like a main sort of exhibit fish tank area. But I've decided that I've had enough of building aquariums and underwater building and fish mobs and all that sort of stuff for now. So we are going to do the exhibit for the sniffers. So this seems like a pretty good area. And I think, like everything that I build in this series, I have no idea what I'm about to build. But I think the best solution will be to get some materials ready and just have a crack at it. So leave it with me for a bit, but I'm just going to get building and see what I can come up with. And we are done, guys. Check it out. Let me show you what I've done. So we have this little path leading from whatever I'm going to build here to the front of the exhibit here. And yeah, this is what I've come up with. Pretty happy with it. I think it looks pretty good. Let me show you outside of the enclosure first. So I've got this path that's probably going to lead up to whatever I decide to build at that side. And a path that leads up around to the other side over here with some stairs that goes inside the enclosure and also sort of a little area to look in on the sniffers from this side as well. If we head on up first, maybe, let's head up here. We've got a little bridge that goes inside the enclosure and you can actually look down at the sniffers from inside the enclosure, which I think is pretty cool. We've gone with a big tree up the middle of this sort of bridgey area, which I think looks pretty cool. Very jungle looking tree. Happy with that one. If we head on across the bridge here, guys, I built this sort of, I'm not sure what you even call this, like a gazebo on a diagonal. As you can see, it's got a diagonal and it's got a sloping inwards roof, which is different. I think it looks alright. It looks a bit janky because it is a diagonal in Minecraft, but you know what? It's different. And I thought, let's build something different. And a couple of little seats here. Obviously, we've got the bins over here because I have to have bins everywhere because it's a zoo. But if we head on through this way, a couple of seats, and eventually, thinking like a little tunnel on towards the next exhibit that is obviously yet to be built. If we head on down over here, guys, and we jump on through the front of the exhibit here, we have the watering hole, as I said, but we've also got a little bedroom for the guys, so the sniffers can come here and lay in the hay and go to sleep. It's pretty much similar to the Ravenger exhibit as far as like the bedroom sort of design with the deep slate, the cobbled deep slate, the tuff, a little bit of mossy cobble here and there as well, and some moss blocks to have a little bit of dampness within these sort of caved areas, and you know, the moss is growing on the walls as well. So that's pretty cool. And this is like a very like a frequently used path for the sniffers. So they're wearing a little path and a little path all the way around the exhibit to the watering hole and back and forth, like they're sort of strolling up and back in the exhibit itself. Another little watering hole on this side, which I think looks pretty cool. And here we have a tree that's been knocked down by the sniffers and is lying on the ground. So if we head on through over the other side now, guys, we've got these two little bridged areas. Hopefully they can get through. I've made them 3 wide. I'm hoping the sniffers can get through, but I guess if they can't, maybe we'll redesign this bridge a little bit. But on the other side, I've left this without sort of a pathed area. I think I decided that, you know, this should be a more of a green, grassy area for the sniffers to come and graze and just eat the grass or whatever they eat. But I wanted this area to be a little bit more green. Another fallen tree, and these these two big cool custom trees that I have here. This is similar to one I've built in the Fox exhibit over there, but I really love that, so I sort of basically just copied that design. This is a new one. Haven't built this one before, but I think that looks pretty cool and it's come up super nice. So let's do a bit of a flyby, guys, and I'll show you what I've done for the outside. I've basically built some stony walls on the outside all the way around here, and I've made it so I guess there's some big boulders and some smaller boulders. Maybe if I land over here, it might give us a better view of it. But kind of looks like some big stone rocky areas on the shoreline there, which I think looks pretty cool. And I've also, if I zoom in, is that one? Yep. If I zoom in, I've also got some mossy cobble and some moss sort of on the lower edges where the water line is, to make it look like, you know, there's some moss growing on the sides of the stone walls. But this, I think it looks pretty cool. What do you guys reckon? I hope you guys like it, because there's been a little bit of work involved in this. It's probably taken me the better part of a week to build all this and design and just plug away whenever I had a spare hour or spare couple of hours. I've been working on this over the past week, and I think it's come up pretty nicely. So if we land down here and we can put our sniffers, and we'll hatch some sniffers. Now, I heard that they hatch a little bit faster if they're placed on moss blocks. So let's place one there, and I guess we just sit back and wait. So yeah, let's do that. Yes! Hello, guys! Oh, I've been waiting months to meet you. Oh, aren't you guys gorgeous? How cool is this? I love it. I absolutely love it. I have been waiting a long time to meet you guys, and you're finally here. How do you like your new home? Good? You start sniffing away. Oh, I wish you could keep them this baby size, this snifflet size, a lot longer, huh? There's got to be a mod for that. If there's not a mod for that, there should be a mod for that. It's been a pleasure, guys. It's really nice to have you here, and I think... What do you guys think? How many should we put in here? We've got the 2 in here. They're going to grow up, obviously. I'm thinking we should have at least 4, maybe even 6. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and also, you guys are going to have to help me out with some names for these little dudes, because you guys come up with better names than what I can. So if you've got any cool names to name these little dudes, chuck them down in the comments and we'll name them next episode. Let me know what you think of today's episode. I've had an absolute blast meeting these guys and building them a pretty nice looking enclosure, if I do say so myself. Leave a like on this video, it really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Till another day in Minecraft. See ya!